let's take a look at milestone progress billing. Again, I've set up a one-off job with items for installation, patio, plants, retaining wall, and driveway. For simplicity's sake, I've priced them all the same. And below, I'm going to enable progress billing. This time, however, I'm going to select milestone. Once milestone is selected, you can then determine if it's going to be by percentage of the job that's completed or by dollar amount. I'm going to leave this as percentage. And I'm now going to set up the milestone schedule. So you'll want to enter a description. Bear with me as I get this completed. And this is just an example. Descriptions can, be anything that you would like them to be. Okay, then you'll enter the percentage. I'm just going to do this evenly. Again, simplicity. All right, you'll notice that before I finish this, there was an error here that says your milestones don't match the total amount. This is the job's total amount. Update current milestones or add more. So once you change that back and you do reach the job's total, that error does go away. Once you're done setting that up, finish the job as usual and save and close. I want to take a quick look at the proposal document for milestone progress billing jobs. So looking at the proposal document, it looks like a typical proposal. However, it also includes the payment schedule for each milestone that's completed. Since saving and closing the job, I have since split the job into 2 visits, moving the patio installation onto visit 2 for phase 1, which I also completed. I am now ready to bill for phase 1, the first milestone of this job. So I'm going to go to Open Invoices and select Progress Billing Invoices. From here, I'm going to find the job that I'm ready to invoice, and I'm going to select Invoice under Actions. From here, you'll find the milestone that you're ready to bill. I want to note that you can only bill in order of the milestones. You'll notice that I'm actually not able to bill for later milestones on the job, only the first one first. Now on the Create Invoice page, I'm able to change these invoice lines if necessary. Again, just like with manual, there's a note here that the pre-populated invoice lines are pulled from items from completed visits. I did notice on the previous screen though, that milestone number 1 was supposed to be for the driveway. So I'm going to go ahead and change that. Or I can just change the item altogether. That is something that can be done. You can also add additional items, and you just want to make sure that that total price is equivalent to the total price that's listed up here, because if it's not, it's going to let you know that. You'll see it's highlighted in red, and there's a warning down here that tells you that the current invoice amount must equal the total price for the milestone. So I'm going to go ahead and get that updated again and give it an invoice date that is required, and we're going to save and close. And just like with manual progress billing, the invoice does sync to QuickBooks upon creation, and you're able to email and process payments as usual. You're also able to find the invoice in your Open Invoices module. And lastly, I want to show you guys what this invoice actually looks like. So for milestone progress billing, I'm going to take a look at the Invoice Pdf. The invoice document has the milestone that's being billed up top with the total amount and the due date, but at the bottom here, it actually shows the payment schedule for each milestone. You'll see that the first milestone was invoiced day, or it has the invoice date with the total, and then it lists out each milestone below and what the total of that milestone invoice is going to be.